Okay, notice the metal railing there? That's keeping people from falling into Mushpot Cave. So I'm at Lava Beds National Monument, Northern California, near Tule Lake. Notice the sign here said Mushpot. The cave is implied. That's pretty much all this place has. So yeah, they leave off cave or cavern or lava tube or whatever at the end and just put the name. So I just went through, got a video without my light on. So now I've got a flashlight, see if the video comes out any better or worse. Oh wow. Ceiling's kind of interesting. Let's see if I can look under here. Not really. This rock formation there, that's the mush pot. Notice the rat poop on it. Notice you can climb back there, but not very far. It gets really hard, so I wouldn't recommend trying. Plus they ask us not to go off the trail here, if there is a trail. Obviously there is a trail. What's interesting, notice behind the sign, it's a good collection of small ice stalactites, also known as icicles. It's a nice icicle there. Nice icicle there. A couple really small ones. Look at this one. It's like a millimeter thin at the bottom. Kind of cool. And then on the floor, it's a nice big one right there. Interesting. Notice you got a motion sensor there, so when people come in here, it triggers the built-in lighting system for about 10 minutes. I haven't timed it. I'm not that bored. All right. Notice the color in the cave up there. Nice bright spot there. Got lights right there. No sign of bats. Go back there. Notice you can crawl back there. There is some more tube, but I'm not going to bother. That's good to stay on the trail. It's a reasonable request. So go ahead and see if I can do that. The lens on my camera is fogged up a bit, but I think it'll clear up in a little bit. Notice the way the the wall bulges out on the right a little bit. Interesting. And notice the big crack where the wall is falling apart. Kind of sharp formations up there. There's another way back there. Dead end, doesn't go very far. See if I can wipe off the fog. There we go. It's so cool outside that the lens of my camera fogged up a bit. Kind of cool. Okay, there's the way out. Good to know I'm not stuck in here. Huh. There's all the different colors of rock. This is all natural. There's like no vandalism here. Except like the rocks here, I think they might have been piled up to the side to make this walkway. So the rock pile might be not completely natural, but it's close. So you can tell by the rock pile above it, the way the wall is different. Broke apart. It's called breakdown. So look over here how the floor, besides the concrete walkway, the floor on the left is rough, and then on the right is smooth. And then the wall is a little weird. See, notice there's a breakdown rock there. You could go around to the left, but there's no point. Doesn't go anywhere different. If you want to crawl around, go to an amusement park or Harder Cave. Go through the Sentinel or catacombs. That'll give you something to do. Wow, look how rough this is. Very rough. It's like cave popcorn almost. So I think those are mineral deposits. I don't know if it counts as cave popcorn or not. But same on the ceiling here. Really rough. Kind of cool. Ooh, See it. I got the light up so you can see the bleachers here where they sometimes have talks. Explain people what's going on. There's part of the upper level up there. Some more upper level up there. You could take one of the guided talks here or tours. They can tell you about it. Or if you want to be lazy, you could just say it's self-explanatory. Notice the color of the ceiling. It's like the rock is mostly gray, but then the where it broke off is more like reddish. Just looking back that way. As the bleachers are made of wood. All right, then. Got some trip hazards in here. Obviously, we can go over here because of the bleachers. So I'm going to go off trail just a bit here so you can see another vantage point. So there's a little upper level there. Slightly larger upper level up there. And that looks like fun. Lots of upper level. I've never been up there. It'd be too hard to climb up. Definitely be fun. The good thing about the wood, though, if it's wet, it's not slippery. So, got a nice electrical box here for the lighting and so on. If I remember right, if you take the talk, they have a way to turn on and off the lights. So that's why they have all these electrical panels here. Notice how nice and see if I can wipe off the fog a bit. There we go. It's not ideal, but oh well. I don't know if the camera's picking up very well, but there's water dripping from the ceiling. If it lands on you, they call it a cave kiss. Alright. Notice how glossy and shiny and pretty the ceiling is because it's all wet. It's very clean in here. There's like no dirt, except maybe a little on the floor from people trampling in it. Notice the ceiling, how it's different on the left than the right. On the right is just the lava tube, and on the left is where it broke down. See different colors, different textures. It's kind of neat to have both. Same thing here. It's like breakdown on the left. Look how tall it is on here. Very shiny. Some upper level up there. Kind of cool in this crack. There's been minerals coming through, so a little bit of change of color there, the crack. Notice I'm going downhill. Except for the concrete pathway, notice how the floor is pretty much very rough. Except right on the wall. You could almost walk on that wall. Here we are coming up to another upper level. Wow, look how shiny it is. It's like going to Golden Dome Cave. Some of these bacteria that grow in here, they make it nice and shiny and pretty. Yeah, it's not so much in this cave, but like I said, Golden Dome or Hopkins chocolate. Those are really pretty caves. I don't know if they're open right now. I left the map in my car, so hopefully this trip I can check those out. All right, here's the end of the trail. They don't want us going past the end of the trail. But here's the end of the cave anyway, right around the corner. All right, then. Yeah, see? I'm going to pan up at the end. Look at all the golden stuff there. That's not gold. That's bacteria. It's perfectly harmless. It's good stuff. I don't know if it'll show it very well on camera, but there's like a couple of small formations there that are like brown against a black background. That's kind of cool. Got some interestingly shaped rocks on the ceiling here. In case you're wondering, this way is the exit. Hopefully nobody lost track of that. Look at that. There's a hole in the ceiling. Somebody call a cave repair shop. Same thing here. A lot of little nooks and crannies where bats can hide and other life forms can live. Kind of cool. It bulges out here a little bit to the left. Not very far. Oh, the battery on my camera is almost dead. All right, well, see if I can make it out of the cave. Now, I'm gonna have to switch it to bleachers. Wow, look how dry the ceiling is here. It's like the one dry spot in the whole cave. Interesting. Because there's no cracks for the water to fall through. Wiggle through, however you see that. It's that upper level I already showed you from the bleachers. This is the part where the cave goes down a bit. Man, look how colorful this room is. Ooh, ah. There's that one rock I was telling you about. It always catches my attention just because it's so smooth. It's like, wow, one of these is different from the other. Oops, here's somebody. Oh, yeah. Let me stay to your right. It's here. So, there we go. Thanks. All right, so now we're back to the cold part of the cave. Now I can head back up and out. Okay, I made it on one battery. Nice. All right, there's Mushpot Cave. All right, this is the end of the trail, so I'll call that good.